Now, if homes could tell stories, I guarantee you this one would top the best sellers list. Built for the celebrated Secretary of State William Peter's family in the equally celebrated Edwardian era of architecture, I bring you the masterpiece that is Loreto. Now, the Edwardian era of architecture is a personal favourite of mine. Now, it's actually one of the shortest periods of architecture, as the monarch unfortunately passed away 10 years into his reign. Due to the beauty and how unique it was, that style continued to influence architecture for almost a decade after his death. And if it can be documented that you are lucky enough to own a property which was built within that very small window of architecture, then you are very lucky indeed. The standout features, I think, that are easy to see from somebody as obsessed with properties as I am, those big, bold, beautiful white windows. You've got those lovely slate-tiled roofs and those beautiful prominent chimneys, which you can clearly see have been repointed over time, but they still retain that level of authenticity that they would have had when it was first built. Now, the garden actually wraps right around the property, and whichever way you walk, you are greeted by further manicured areas, which is absolutely beautiful. Now, there is no doubt that Loreto is a picture-perfect home. However, it has had a very illustrious life. It was designed by notable architect George Sherin. He's designed some pretty special places, including one of the London Underground tube stations. Not only that, it's been home to some pretty notable figures. Now, Mr. Sherin designed this property for the family of William Peter, who was Secretary of State to 3 successive Tudor monarchs, including Henry VIII. Due to the rich family history that the Peters have, the home still bears their unique coat of arms. Now, Loreto retains as much as its original facade as possible. However, the kitchen is a much more modern space, but it doesn't disconnect from the rest of the house. In the kitchen, you've got plinth lighting, Carndean floors, Corian countertops, and stunning Gothic-styled windows framing your wonderful grounds and shrubs. Directly off the kitchen, you have a very well-equipped utility room and also direct access out onto the garden. Now, whereas every owner of Loreto has left their own stamp, the current owners have commissioned this masterpiece of an orangery. It interconnects the reception space seamlessly. It even has such features as electric opening Velux-style windows, which can also be set to close on rain and pop open when it gets a little bit too warm. Now, once you've walked up that beautiful original staircase, you are greeted by the first floor landing, which has again original flooring, which is absolutely stunning. On this floor, it boasts 3 large double bedrooms, including original fireplaces, fitted wardrobes surrounding the chimneys, and those beautiful picture rails that is synonymous with this period. Additionally, from that, you have a shower room and a bathroom, and up a small flight of stairs is where it gets really special. They have a very, very large loft room which spans the entire width of the roof. Off that, you have additional storage elements in the eaves and dedicated fire escapes too. Now, Loreto is situated in the well-equipped market town of Beccles. You are a stone's throw away from the local schools and a short walk away from all the amenities you might need. Now, what an illustrious past Loreto has had, and could you be part of its illustrious future? So if you're interested in prime homes like these, call us today and allow us to help you with your move.